Thank you very much for joining me today. You are with me, Nyambramo Blessings Simo B. Welcome to this program. We are celebrating today International Women's Day. So I am Nyambramo Blessing. Wherever you are welcome. Good morning, good afternoon. Let's come here and celebrate together. I just want to invite you from wherever you are to give a message to those amazing women globally, because today it is Women's Day, International Women's Day, and today we are celebrating, and I am inviting all of you today to come and celebrate with me. I'm going to share with you many messages from people all over the world celebrating International Women's Day. You are with me. I'm the Gender and Social Welfare Secretary of Amalgamated Rural Teachers Union of Zimbabwe. And we, as Amalgamated Rural Teachers Union of Zimbabwe, we are saying Happy International Women's Day to all of you women out there. You are amazing and you are doing a great job for your families, for the nations, and for the world at large. Thank you very much for whatever you are doing to make life changing activities. We know most of you women out there, you are doing a lot of charity work for your communities and for your families. So I invite you, if anyone who wants to come live or to join me here in the studio, please just send a comment that you are willing. Then I send you the link and you can be with me and you can acknowledge great women in your life who have changed your life. Today, I just want to mention few ladies who had made an impact in my life as More Blessing Nyambara. First of all, I want to acknowledge my mother for bringing me into this earth and bringing me up to this stage. But also, in the life, I have met very brilliant women, very prominent women who have managed to help me to be where I am today. And I still have them as some of them as my mentors, some of them as my acquaintances, some of them as my friends. So I want to appreciate them. So wherever you are and you are appreciating anyone, please just write in the comment box. If you don't want to come live and join me here to appreciate the women in your life, we have done great job globally, even nationally and globally, because we are here to celebrate women today. It is our day. And for those who have done activities like charity work in the communities, please come and share with people. We want to thank you today for the wonderful jobs you are doing all over, wherever you are. We appreciate. We appreciate. Thank you very much. Auntie, wow, enjoy already. What a long day. Thank you. Yes, yes, we have to enjoy. And good afternoon to you everywhere, Matangira. Good afternoon. And thank you for joining me here. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Yes, Wakai Tarume Hansi. Happy Women's Day to my mom, my Manyemwe, my Mazo, my Chigwada, my Zavo, my Maziwa vakawandisa uye mudzimai wangu Roslyn Guti, Roslyn Hans Nadedi. Happy International Day. We celebrate you. Please send in your messages and celebrate with me. Like I said, my mother, Monica Madambi, thank you, Mommy, for bringing me to this world. I cherish you and I respect you. And also, in my life, I have these ladies are too many, and I don't know where to start and who to mention to right now. But I will just mention a few. Not that they are the most they are the ones who matter most, more than those whom I won't be able to mention. It is because I can take even 5 days trying to mention all of you who have done a great job. But I will of course, definitely, I will mention those women who have made impact not only to More Blessing, but to the organizations where I come from, where I have been working and learning to be where I am today. Thank you, Stabilo Lilo. Salute to all the women in the leather sector. Hashtag break the bias. Yes, let's fight for those in the women in leather sector. We say, yes, let's break the bias. It is us and only us who can make it happen. Thank you, Star, for wishing them happy International Day. Before I go to mentioning, I would love to talk a bit about today. I would love to give you our points as Amalgamated Rural Teachers Union of Zimbabwe. Our theme is to empower, elevate, and respect women for a sustainable future. And of course, we are also running under hashtag break the bias. So, as Amalgamated Rural Teachers Union of Zimbabwe, we always confident with our women. Women have participated in the struggle physically and virtually. You know, when we talk about struggle, we mean the conversations we always have to represent teachers in Zimbabwe. And constitutionally, the Section 80 of the Zimbabwean Constitution has rights of women, and it says every woman has full and equal dignity of the person with men, and this includes equal opportunities in the political, economic, and social activities. So women are empowered to have custodianship of children. Women are empowered legally to fully take charge of their own lives and situations. So because of patriarchy, we always face a hard time in even taking care of our children, though it is our right and mandate. And with the constitutional power, we were given rights to take care of our children. And I know we were given even equal opportunities in politics to participate the way we want in politics. But as you know, we always suffer repression. It is because maybe of the patriarchal rule which has always been reigning. So women, from our union's perspective, the participation of women in unionism is slowly growing. In Amalgamated Rural Teachers Union of Zimbabwe, we can say out of out of the 10 provinces, 30% 30% of chairpersons are women. So we can say it's not enough, but at least it's coming up. So we really need to encourage and the participation of women in unionism and taking those higher posts. We encourage women to do that because it is only the women who can make it to those posts, and they have to be motivated by themselves. So it is only us, and remember, women out there, nothing for us without us. So if you are a woman out there and you want to achieve something, don't wait for somebody to push you to grab what you want, be in a position. Grab it because you deserve it. Fight for it. Don't get it because they just say, okay, what can we do? She is a woman. Just say because I deserve it and work for it. And of course, it's an advantage to be a woman because of that, you can get it. So why not? So, the promotion of women to a higher rank is a growing phenomenon happening generally in Zimbabwe, we see even in political parties, we have vice presidents, women, and also we have presidents, women in other political parties. So this is quite a stride. So we hope one day in the long run, we will have also even the president of the country as a woman. And also we wish and encourage all women out there to take higher posts like directors, CEOs of corporate companies. So we promote women to every day, and we carry out many workshops to empower women. We encourage them, especially in our sector, to get promoted. And I am glad that most women now, they are heads of schools, though it's only less than 30% of the heads of schools in Zimbabwe, but it is quite a number as we compare from 10 years ago. So we are saying the awareness is becoming bigger and bigger, and women are aware of their potential now. But generally, we need to respect women and to unite and end gender based violence wherever we are. We, as Amalgamated Rural Teachers Union of Zimbabwe, we really encourage everybody to respect the rights of the women. We have received many reports of women harassment by their own spouses, by their own fellow workers, and also by supervisors. You can imagine. This is really too much. But we, as Amalgamated Rural Teachers Union of Zimbabwe, while we push to save our education in Zimbabwe, we are also pushing for safe working conditions for women in Zimbabwe, and we support every woman, and we say my office as the gender and social welfare, my responsibility is to look into women's affairs, to look into equity affairs, because we really want to eliminate gender-based violence in schools, in working places all over. But today, we really want to honor our women. I want to acknowledge the Amalgamated Rural Teachers Union of Zimbabwe, the women who have been arrested in the previous demonstration, which had took place in Harare few weeks ago. I salute you, great women of Amalgamated Rural Teachers Union of Zimbabwe. That's being warriors. You are leading from front. You are great leaders. Just to mention one who is in my office as gender and acting gender and social welfare secretary at the moment, Sue, of the chairperson of Mat North. So, comrades, friends, sisters, please send in your messages. Acknowledge those women, acknowledge those powerful women who have fought for the betterment of our country, for the betterment of education, who have upbringing you to be who you are today. Let's acknowledge them. Let's celebrate them. It is us who has to appreciate them, or nobody else would do that. Or even if you want to celebrate, you send us a message and let's celebrate together. A sustainable future, comrades, can be achieved when we empower, when we elevate and respect women. And I say to our gentlemen out there, we should be empowered to be male gender champions, both at home and workplace. The churches also play a fundamental role to glue the society when it catches the flu of violence in all its forms. Considering that we have already pressed that by election mode, it if the role of the church to preach peace and make sure it reaches to all influential persons in our country and let peace prevail during these elections. So, as educators, this is our wish. We want peace, we don't want violence, and this is any mother's wish because no woman wants to cry when they lose their children. So it is our wish as women in Zimbabwe, and it is our message to all politicians that let's maintain peace. Let's respect the Constitution of Zimbabwe. Let's respect the human rights, and let's respect the citizens of Zimbabwe. This is our wish as educators of Zimbabwe, as we are in the road to free and to save our education Zimbabwe. We want peace. We say no to political motivated violence. We don't want widows or orphans as a result of political carnage. Life is worth more than power, and life is worth more than gold, more than money. Women need respect. For those women in political leadership, there is need for political support from both male and women. That strategy of mobilizing, I'm sorry, my battery is very low. I have to quickly, otherwise I'm gonna lose you. I'm sorry. It is very, very important. I'm sorry about that. It is very, very important as a nation to respect the wish of our women. And it is our wish today. We should exercise love. As women, we say, let women lead. Respect is the fundamental principle that spark process in every society. So we say, let's elevate them. Let's encourage them so that they can lead this nation peacefully. This is my message to you today as we celebrate International Women's Day. Mr. Brown Benson, you said no women can stand for this ruling government. Chimborega imikono zirwe mopinda after my election. oh my God. Don't be like that. Okay, Gibson Chininga, respect is end and nothing else. Let them work on good morals and character. Then they will earn that much needed respect. I refuse to bow down to a woman with bad morals. Better to reserve my respect for future. Thank you very much for that comment. And I also say to women, let's exercise good morals outside there. But I don't condone a bad behavior. We say we need respect for each other as Zimbabweans so that we can move forward as one nation, one people. And we say, hashtag, let's break the bias. Let's break it. This is the time to give each other equal opportunities. This is the time where we need to be one, regardless of our gender. So I have many people sending messages, and they say, Happy International Day to all women out there globally. So I would just like to acknowledge few women from Amalgamated Rural Teachers Union. I recognize the Vice President, Christine Kayumba, the former Vice President, Gaudensia Mandiopera, Sue, the chairperson of MatNorth and acting Gender and Social Welfare Secretary at the moment, Chisiri Monu, you are a fighter. You have been in and out of jail. They tried to torture you, but you remain strong. I salute you. And many other comrades. Brenda Msavingana, you have fought a good fight and you are still fighting. I go to Global Labour University. Dr. Janet Mnakamwi, I salute you. You are a fighter. Keep fighting. Tsetsana in Botswana, you're a great fighter. Tabisile, South Africa, keep fighting. Comrade Tekla, ZCTU, Fiona Magaya, great job. We are great fighters. I go to my delight in Ghana from Global Labour University. Colleen from France, you're a great leader, Colleen. Keep it up wherever you are right now. You're in Brussels. Keep fighting. And Laila in Pakistan, keep fighting. I also acknowledge Jacqueline. You're a great lawyer, my sister. Keep fighting. Mutetwa Beatrice, you're a great lawyer. I salute you. Netai Cecilia Joanna, keep fighting, my sisters. We have to fight. Nothing for us without us. Barbara Gwangwara Tanyanywa, my sister, my mentor, keep it up. Keep fighting. I also acknowledge the chairperson, Women Assembly Europe, Geli Muvingi, keep fighting. Chiedza Gumbo, keep fighting. You are strong. And Faith, you are a great fighter. Thank you for rescuing our students from Ukraine. You did a great job, and your team. These are women who are doing great job all over. I know there are too many to mention. Above all, I want to acknowledge Petronella Shumbaimwe. She has done a great job taking care of everything which I have. I salute you, Betty. You're a great woman. Faith Neta, Thank you for being there when I was very low. You're a great sister. And Fortune Scott Chibaya, my partner, I salute you. You are there every day, even if I am not with you. You always say, be strong. I know you are strong. I know you can make it. I know you can do it. Every day, she calls me. She takes time to encourage. And she also takes time to reprimand me whenever I go astray. Thank you, Fortune. Thank you, my sister. I also want to acknowledge Concepta Nyamadzao, great woman. She's in Malawi and she's a lecturer. Make Inj. I'm sure she helped a lot of people. She made buildings. I'm sure as Zimbabwe we can benefit a lot from her. She has done wonders in Malawi. She can do great in Zimbabwe as an engineer. Thank you, my sister, my engineer. Memory Gweredza. A netball, Letitia Chipandu, and you have done good for the netball of Zimbabwe. They have managed to go for the first time for the World Cup under your leadership. You are a great leader. I salute you. Agnes Chirodza, Melody Garikai, and all technical heads for the past 10 years. You were my great mentors. Thank you. Thank you for the good job which we've done. And thank you for the great job we've done for Zimbabwe. I appreciate you. So, and all the heads of schools in Zimbabwe, you have done a great job, especially women. I salute you. Keep it up. But this is the time to revive the education of Zimbabwe. If you don't stand as women, if you don't fight for education, these are our children. We are the mothers. If we don't fight for education in Zimbabwe, nobody will. It is our chance and our time to do so. I salute you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate this time whereby we managed to acknowledge and we keep working hard. Namatai Kwekweza. Namatai Kwekweza. Star Dewa. You're doing great job. You're good leaders. I know, like I said, I cannot name all of you who have done a great job. But above all, I also want to thank Alexandra Dracht, coordinator, CASA University, Global Labor University. Thank you, Alex. You're a great sister. You have helped a lot, but I feel you have done much. Thank you. And your team, I thank you. Oh, there are too many. And I have a DJ in the background. He's gonna play a song for us. Please go ahead. Go ahead, please. Go ahead. Okay, as we wait, I will keep talking to our songs plays, and then I say goodbye to you and thank you for joining me. And I want to thank also the wife of President of Amwaga Methodro Teachers Union of Zimbabwe and the wife of Secretary General. You are great women. You are great women. Thank you for taking care of our leaders during their incarceration. Thank you for taking care of the children whilst they were in prison. You are great women, and thank you for the support. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining me for this program. I appreciate. Happy International Women's Day. Hashtag break the bias. Choose.